Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. You can find out more about me using the links in the description box if you're new here. Definitely get subscribed. I make different videos. I have a bunch of videos, so check out the playlist. You'll probably find something that interests you. So today I'm going to tilt the camera down, and I thought while I just kind of rambled on about various subjects, I would do my nails. So we're going to do that, and we'll make this a vlog style video, so I'll bring you through my day. Okay, so you get the half face. So AJ is laying down right now, which is the perfect time to, you know, do a little self-care. I can clean the house and all that kind of stuff when he's awake, but sometimes painting my nails can be challenging with a 2-year-old running around my house. So I just thought that instead of me just sitting here blabbing away, which probably would be boring, I would do something while I chatted with you guys. So I hope it's nice where you're at. It's supposed to be in the 80s today here, and it is beautiful weather. I really don't like being stuck in the house. We don't have any plans today. Honestly, we've just laid around. AJ and I both have just laid around the first half of the day. But I'm thinking we'll at least get out back some, or we will go to the park maybe. I'm not sure. I definitely have some stuff around the house that I want to take care of. It's supposed to be beautiful all week, like from this point on. So yeah, I think we will get the stuff done around the house and figure out what we'll do later. But you know, he's 2 years old. He has to get energy out. And speaking of AJ, you know, I actually had an email from somebody telling me that my child is, I'd have to get the email out, disabled or some shit. They pointed out in the picture that I posted on my Instagram stories that he had a little fist in one hand while he was stirring with the other hand. And while that is true, because I went back and studied the picture a little bit more, you know, I don't really see any developmental issues with him. His speech a little bit, but he's talking so much more now. So I just have trouble believing that he has issues. But I made a doctor's appointment for May 28th at 2:30, and we're gonna go talk to the doctor, and I'm gonna try to record it if I can, and we're gonna let her like check him out. And they've been seeing AJ since he was born. I don't see that he has anything with that hand going on. He's fidgety a little bit. I think that's just like personality. Ryan has very serious anxiety issues. He always has. And I think that could possibly be a little bit of something AJ has going on with him, because he fidgets a lot. But it aggravates me really bad because I feel like he is developing perfectly. I just don't see it. And I'm gonna go ask for the doctor to like look him over yet again and see what she says. You know, it's very difficult when you hear somebody say something like that, because if for any second I thought AJ had an issue, I would definitely be doing stuff about it. I think the speech therapy is helping him, but I also think he's just growing more and doing more and listening more and learning more words. And the one thing that I do notice is that he doesn't finish the word. It's like I went what, and he doesn't finish the tur part, or bink instead of binky. He doesn't finish his words. So I definitely noticed that. And by the way, I got this a while back, well, maybe a week or two ago. This is the SE Treat, Love, and Color. It's a strengthener, and it is a nail polish. This one's in number 12, Tinted Love. It's so pretty, sheer. And I think sheer is so much better when you're home and you don't have a lot of time. By the way, sorry, we're going into nail polish, but I think sheer is so much easier because when it chips, you really just don't see it near as much as if it had color. But anyway, yeah, it's heartbreaking because I feel like he is growing, and I ask my friends and my family, and I point out things that I've heard or read or been shown, I guess. But we're gonna see what the doctor says. So there you have it, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated. One thing that's been asked of me a lot, and I usually do 2 or 3 coats. One thing that's been asked of me a lot is, what do I plan on doing when it's time to go back to work? Well, I don't think I'm going to do anything of any kind of manual labor, so I'll hopefully be in an office somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll just see what comes available when that time rolls around and kind of go from there. But they've moved Brittany and Jackson's graduation to July 18th. So my mom will be flying in for that and staying for a week. I'm glad the kids are going to get to do something. I feel like we'll all be in face masks, but whatever. Speaking of face masks, I washed those today. I have them hang drying right now in the kitchen. That's good. Another thing, let me pull it up. I got a comment about the, just one second. I got a comment about the FabFitFun box. Let me look at it and I'll tell you what it says. I didn't realize this, so here we go. Kisha, you should probably mention to your viewers that you will only receive 5 of these items if you're a yearly subscriber and 3 if you're a seasonal subscriber. You get to choose the items in your box. Unless they are out of stock, then you get some off the wall item. If you get more items in your box, it's because you pay extra for them. So she said that boxes that are sent to YouTubers, they send more stuff in it. So that might be true. I did not realize that. I'm going to go back and research it, but I wanted to make sure you guys understood that. It's in the comments on that video if you haven't checked it out. I also put up a food shopping haul today. I love hauls. I really do. I love shopping hauls, especially grocery hauls. But yeah, you know, I have paid for one of those boxes, one of the FabFitFun, and I guess I said it a million different ways in that video. It's a tongue twister for me, I guess. Actually, I'm looking for something that I thought was on my desk. Little AJ just runs off with so much of my stuff. Uh-oh. And I sound like AJ now. But I've only gotten one, and all I remember is that I was very happy with it. So when they asked me to work with them, of course I said yes. I like trying new products. I'll probably review some of those products in like a monthly favorites or something. But yeah, I like them. And I'm not sure about the other stuff because I work with them, but I will double check it. I'll try to put something up in the comments or in the description when I find out more, but I'm sure she's right. So just be aware of that. What else? Goodness, I got a whole list. I should have wrote it down. I do appreciate, by the way, all of your comments and messages. I'm serious. You know, the hate website people think that you guys are all fake and that I am sitting there writing your comments to myself. So screwed up. But they just think some of the random bullshit. And most of the time, I don't care anymore. I don't reply. I don't seek it out as much. Sometimes I do, but not as much. And I just let whoever believe what they want to believe. And like I said in quite a few of my past videos, if you're not happy with what I'm posting or who I am or watching my videos, then you shouldn't be watching them. It doesn't make sense to watch videos of people that you hate. I don't follow one person that I hate. Not one. My little 2-year-old just takes stuff and takes stuff and takes stuff. So what I was trying to find to show you is this hair stick. See it? So I got this hair stick and it has this gorgeous hand carved mushroom on the top. And I had it in my hair the other day and the mushroom fell off. And I took a picture of it, you know, in pieces and explained to the Etsy owner that, or designer, that it fell off, and they suggested that I either try to glue it back or send it back to them and blah blah blah. But I decided I'd just get some wood glue, but my little AJ probably found the mushroom, is what I'm guessing, and ran off with it. So the apartment is not that big, but I loved this. Yeah, so definitely I'm gonna have to find that and fix that, and I can't wait to show it to you. I did send the camera back. I did not like it. I'm getting a different camera, so I'm going to order the one that I originally wanted, which is more expensive, but I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. So another thing, AJ threw my keys away last week, and it was a pain because my tile, you know, wasn't in range. I couldn't find my keys, but when I thought about going to the trash to check it, we were going to the store and I stopped by the dumpster and I pulled up the tile app on my phone, and long and behold, my keys were in the dumpster. That was a whole mess within itself. But part of me wonders if AJ possibly threw that camera away because he's been infatuated with the garbage can. Ryan swears he did not throw my camera away. I don't know where it's at. I think one day it will show itself, but I'm just not sure when or where. So we're gonna try another one. Another thing, like whenever we went to the lake, I bought AJ a new playpen because the one he had just was so hard for me to set up. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. I just couldn't do it. And I bought one from Walmart and we used it, but he couldn't really stretch out. He was too long for it. So I tried to take it back, and you know, guys know how expensive those things are. But right now you can't take anything back to Walmart like that. So I'm trying not to lose the receipt, which I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna have to put that up. Yeah, I'm just waiting to be able to return something that I can't use. It's just living in the back of my car. So it's not really hurting anything, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. I didn't know the other one was probably too small for him as well. I just knew it was super hard for me to set up. I mean, hard where I couldn't do it. And the new one is easy to set up, but it's just not big enough. So it's about time that AJ starts learning how to sleep in a regular bed. When we took and I say we on this one with Ryan because he helped me, but when we took the rail off of the front of his bed, his baby bed, he would not sleep in it. So what did I just do? Did you see me put my hand and I just smeared that nail? He's just never really slept in a regular bed except once or twice. And there we go. Fixed. So it's just about time. Like, It's hard though because 2-year-olds can wake up at 6 a.m. while you're still asleep and destroy the house. So it's hard. I prefer to kind of have him in one area for now till he kind of calms down a little bit, but he's so cute. Anyway, I hope you like the color. You can barely see it, but yeah. I always get asked about my palms, by the way. You see how red they are? I don't know why that is, you guys. It's just always been that way. I don't even notice it. I have no idea. Maybe one day I'll ask a doctor, but they're not hurting anything. They are splotchy though, aren't they? Up here. I don't know. That's a scar from putting my hand through the glass door. My brother and I had just gotten done eating dinner, and we were racing to go outside to play, and we had one of those screen door looking things, but it was glass, and he went out first, or he ran out first, and I stuck my hand out to catch the door, and my hand went through the door, and that scar has been with me my whole life. That's it. Anyway, I got shit to do, so let's go get some stuff done. Look what I just found. It was under the desk. Isn't that an adorable hairpin? I love it so much. And it does have kind of like a tight fit. I think it just needs some glue. That's what it looks like. Let me pick it up. AJ loves to color on this desk calendar, so it is what it is. See it? I love it. I'll list the Etsy owner down below, but they were really kind. They were willing to replace it, pay for the shipping and all of it, but I feel like a little bit of wood glue would do it. I just don't have wood glue, so I need to keep this put up until I get some. So I picked these up the other day. Gabby is, you know, quite old for a cat, and it's not as easy for her to groom herself like she once did. And I felt like shaving her down would make her feel a lot better. So I picked these up from Feeder Supply, and they worked really well. I left her face and her tail, and she still has some spots, but I really needed just to like give her a break. She can't hear anymore, so she has no idea that I'm like on top of her. Now when I pet her, she'll know. But it feels better on her, and she'll grow out in no time. It's such a pretty day. We broke out AJ's sand and water table. I actually went to Walmart today and got sand. It was like $3 a bag, so within budget. And he didn't like this very much last year, but he's doing better with it this year. I don't know. I just don't think it entertained him that much. But he's been out here playing. The shoes are right there. We've been drawing. And that's one of the outside cats that Romeo loves right there, by the way. And then my hands are filthy, but I planted a small little herb garden right here. So I have thyme, parsley, sage, rosemary, and basil. I'll probably have to repot these eventually. I thought I got some mint. Huh, I guess I didn't. I'll go check the car just to make sure. But I have another one right there that I can plant stuff in if I want. So one of the jobs that I feel like I never get done when I'm working is cleaning, and I mean working outside the house, because I always feel like I'm working. But when I work outside the house and plus YouTube, a lot of things fall behind. And one of those things that always seems to get behind on me is the makeup and the cleaning of the makeup brushes. It's definitely better for your skin if you clean your brushes. You're not like, you know, moving bacteria around and all that kind of stuff. So today I took about, 45 minutes, cleaned the makeup brushes that I tend to use the most, and cleaned out the makeup little caddy I have, and got rid of a lot of stuff that I'm not using. Now, this isn't all the makeup I have. I have a box of makeup with palettes, different stuff in it. Mostly palettes, though. But I really just downsized it. I don't need a lot. I don't wear a ton of makeup. Foundations, I tried different ones out. I thought I would like this, but I'm not a big fan of it yet. I will always love the Instant Age Rewind. This is one of my other favorites. This one is new that I'm trying out. A couple of my favorite mascaras. I love this Essence Elf Little Eye Brow Kit. Bronzers and blushers. Mostly eyeshadow in this part. There's a finishing powder. I can go over there. But very simple setup. And then the brushes just go in this that's drying. So happy I got this job done. So the other day when I was at Aldi's, I got these adorable little potatoes. I got them in a pot. I'm going to bring them to a boil, and I'm going to make some potatoes. And I'm also bringing some eggs to boil because we like them, and I'm going to put one in the potato salad as well. Maybe two. Hey everybody, so AJ is up, and we are checking the mail, and we are going to Myers. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the mail. I'll be right back. Hold on, AJ. Look, you got a new book. I just want to say good night. Here you go. You hold it. It's okay. I love the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. It's an amazing, amazing program. And we've gotten quite a few books from it. So, we're off to get some wood glue for the hairpiece. Maybe some sushi, maybe. And probably some other stuff we don't need. Maybe Gabby a couple cans of food. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with. Hey everybody, so we are out of the store. We spent a little more money than what we should have, but we allow for that sometimes. I can't wait to show you what we got. We got some stuff that we truly didn't really need, but hey, AJ wanted it really, really badly, so got it for him. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get home. Okay, so we are back from the store. This is what we went for. We went for really wood glue, some dill relish for the potato salad that I'm making, and then some sushi. Yes, please. This looks fabulous, and AJ and I are going to tear into it. And then this is the rest of the stuff we got. So, we got Gabby some canned food because we know she loves it and it's easy on her teeth and her digestion. AJ wanted a fish. I don't want a big tank or anything like that, so I was okay with getting a betta fish. But I also got this little $10 Club Beta tank. So I'm not sure where we're putting that. It's not going to be in his room. It'll be somewhere out in the common area. He picked out black rocks and this plant. And I'm kind of happy about the plant because it matches the fish, kind of. While we were waiting on the sushi, we were in the produce area a lot. So I got some honeydew and cantaloupe. Makes sense to get it like this for us because we just never eat a whole one. These plums looked amazing, so I got those. I got these as well to try. We got some pears. And then I went ahead and got some milk. That one was on sale. I got some asparagus and these beautiful carrots. And I also got 2 packs of ham sticks. I think the teenagers might come over, and I got the Little Potato Company savory herb potatoes that can go in the microwave. I'm not sure if we'll eat this tonight. It depends if they come over. But we will eat it tomorrow, if not tonight. But this is what I'm getting ready to tear into right now. So we got our new little friend put in his little home. It's just like a corner thing, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I don't think I'm going to leave it beside the stove. But he's happy in his new home. We'll figure out where he goes later. So it's 8 o'clock, and I just got AJ out of the bath and dressed in jammies. Kitchen's all right. Could use a little bit of work, but it's fine. He is watching Daniel Tiger right now, eating some apple as a bedtime snack. One of you guys asked if he ever drinks water. He drinks ice water numerous times a day. He loves it. So it's not just chocolate milk or juice. He drinks water too. So night-night. Oh, and there he goes with more snacks. So I got this glue, as you know, from the haul, and AJ's little table got broke by his big truck, and I need to glue that tomorrow. But I glued my little measuring bag together. It's been upside down. It's got to be for 24 hours, but it's on now. I love this so much. I love it. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to leave it here all night and let it dry.